Wait, why did it say Warlord? Oh, okay. I should talk to Ivan Loki and find out who's hoarding all the guns. I think it's us. Alright. We'll have that workshop soon enough. At least morale is high. Why is morale so high? Hey, because you-know-who managed to take out ferals by the dozen. Everybody has to sleep on the one sofa in the lounge, though. I'm not sure that 6 people can hot bed on that. It's also really out in the open, so not a pleasant place to be for it. AIs don't use guns, so don't worry about the AI constantly firing all the time. Sorry, the AI doesn't use ammo. They certainly use the guns. So, Seaspace and John will get healed up relatively quickly because we have a sanitizing machine to clear their infections. Otherwise, though, what now? Sure, I want to do this mission, but... At least Screamers don't seem to be able to spawn more Screamers, unlike 7 Days to Die, where witches, the Screamer equivalent, can spawn more witches. Oh, that sounds busted, but what would I know? Don't like the fact that people can only learn weapon handling. It's the weakest thing you can get for guns. Okay. Even Loki, do we like you? You increase threat, you're crap at running, your hero bonus is pathetic. Mad Maverick. But I could teach you something. If I taught you how to garden, we'd be able to get more food out of our farm. And food's becoming an increasing concern. Did I ever learn how to garden, by the way? I have 61 seeds, that's worth remembering. But no, surprisingly, I don't have a gardening textbook. What about a hydroponic? No, we need water, and that's not happening. But utilities are necessary for that. If we got water, and water's not out of the question. Where's a water point? Where is a water point? I know where a water point is. Water point costs 5,000. Forget that then. Something to consider after we move base then. Teach him how to die. Oh, I think we have plenty of learning material for that. North and left of your base. North and left. North and left. Oh, wow, there are 2 water stations right there. Right, what now? We still need a little bit more influence to move. We need 525 more. An assault on the base would give us 200. But I suppose we should do this weapons for all, so... Ivan Loki, teach me. Oh, he's not in the bathroom. He's just chilling out by the whatever this is. There's some arms dealers calling themselves feral foragers. They've got a huge cache of weapons, most likely stolen.
Best of luck out there.
Yeah, we'll need luck. Talk to them about their weapon hoarding. Now, it might go hostile. It might go very hostile. And losing Helden, I know a certain greasy Scotsman who'd be happy about that. But I would not. So, what do? We should go in armed to the teeth for conflict. If we never use it, it's never going to be worth anything, so I guess we're taking the infinite range with professional break. Break? Is break good? Range, power, and control. Hey, that sounds good. I do not like the food situation. I want to build up more farms and stuff, especially hydroponics, but can't do it. Cannot be done.
Hi, neighbors. If you have a minute, we could use a hand.
We're not helping the bleeding hack jobs.
One of your sharpshooters for a bit.
Right. No, I think I'll be borrowing one of our sharpshooters for a bit and going to deal with the... Ah, they're up this way. And there'll be 5 of them. Might be better that Helden does it alone. Helden, you lucky dog, I'm gonna give you some first aid, because it could go very pear-shaped. A wily peat grenade might really, really do them in. I don't know how effective fire is against humans, but if they're all stuck in that house, then I imagine that will do some good. How about bullets? A few extra bullets, in you go. Well,
could be a problem later.
I'm not quite done yet. We need a get out of jail free card for you. Ooh, we have another flashbang. That could be useful against humans or zombies, and I'm going to take an energy drink. Again, just in case. White phosphorus is pretty effective against humans, says Cypher. Well then. Let's go and test that theory. Because for now, it's just a game theory. Hold that thought. Our power went off. Turn the power back on, please. Gotta get those video games in. We're still a bit away from having a large load. I want to upgrade the workshop, but I do not have the materials for it, so that's a little out of the question. Alright, let's go then. Time for a new car? No, this car that we have is fantastic. It's time for more toolkits. We definitely want those. Donk. We've got to take damn good care of this car, though. If it blows, whoever is out with it has to walk back or magic up a toolbox. I'm at the point where I tear down my lounge to upgrade the workshop to make more toolboxes, but they're 200 scrap a pop. Okay, let's be careful. These guys aren't gonna like us much, I reckon.
Get inside before I change my mind.
Oh, they're already not sounding very happy. Yeah, you know what? How about we see how good they are at fighting? Because straight away that sounds like a pretty powerful gun that I don't want to be on the receiving end of. There are only 3 of them. Good, so there's not 5. But, anyone got enough gun food to know what kind of gun this is? Because I don't. I don't at all. Ooh, she's got a nice sword! I need to kill all of these people. But the danger is surreal.
Hey, what do you say to a bit of bartering?
Why not?
Oh, they sell food. Ooh, they sell an MP5K Spec Ops. DMR Heavy. I have to save up my influence, even though some of this stuff is just, finger licking good. I want that sword if you get it, says Helden. Oh, I plan on getting it.
How are you?
Who do we actually talk to here? Confront Horton about the Feral Forger's weapons. I don't have a good hidey hole, do I? I guess I could run around here, but there are zombies that would probably be drawn to me from there. Getting behind a car seems like a bad idea as well. Well, I have 2 first aid kits if it gets hairy. If you want weapons, you've got to pay the market price. I've got a better offer. Give me the weapons and keep your life.
You to go straight to hell.
They don't like me. Die. Oh, jeez, this isn't working as well as I'd hoped. Time for war crimes. Oh my god! Still time for war crimes.
Exhausted.
Ah.
Almost out of those.
Okay. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, if we stop bringing so much attention to ourselves here. Okay. Try and take them out from afar. That's one. Quickly now. There's a zombie on me.
I knew something like that would happen.
Wait, what just happened? I missed something. Oh, well, maybe all these zombies is something to consider, but I think it's the lady that I need to worry the most about. Whatever, I could just run in and toot toot toot. Big risk, big win. Oh, shoot. Oh, she wants to negotiate. Ah. That first guy you killed turned, really? Damn. Well, hopefully he's also dead here. Let me go, I'll give you a good price on the...
You brought this on yourself.
You did bring this on yourself. Bye-bye.
We now have more weapons and fewer enemies.
Ah, the road to true peace. Okay, right, get down, stay safe, grab what you can. Right.
That's pretty heavy.
This is what you might call a good haul. I know I do. How you feeling, Helden? Liberating, isn't it? Well, he's still just a citizen. I'm feeling like I want that sword. We didn't find a sword though, did we? Yeah, I think the sword transformed into a military baton. Ah, okay, yeah, it wasn't a sword, see? It was that baton. Sorry, not sorry, man. It's not for you. Kokiri sword is better.
Going far with all this.
I gotta say, getting a professional suppressor out of this is definitely worth our time. Wait, what? Did one of them get back up? You murdered 3 innocent people for a baton, not a sword. Bet you feel bad now. Nope. Breaching hammer, some grenades, you know. This was a pretty good haul. And on top of that, of course, we got ourselves more influence. 4,200 and something. And these shave tails, which have somehow moved in here without me noticing, may just give us what we need to go even further beyond. I'm glad I didn't throw those grenades at me. My friend and I got separated. There were too many Zeds. Can you help me find them? Yeah, sure, why not? You got anything on you? Oh, I'd like materials, but I've really got to save my influence. Then again, I think I've found a lot of crap here that I wouldn't mind selling to you, so come out to me. Ah, oh, bollocks. Ooh, not so bollocks. He can help me out with the zombie threat at home. Ah, but I don't want to have to go back up here. Probably better to get the job done here than head on back home. Right, what am I selling here? Probably going to salvage this stuff. Oh, I didn't fix the shotgun that I gave to John. Damn, better do that shortly. What am I selling? A breaching hammer, a K-bar. Oh, the selling ain't good here. RTX crusher, a red talon crushing weapon. Apparently good, but I'd rather sell it if it goes for anything, anything worth any real dosh.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
And it does go for real dosh, so goodbye special baton. Goodbye most of this junk. Okay, what do we have on us? We're still looking good. Hopefully I just have to take him home and that's that. If there's anything fancy, And that's real unfortunate for all of us. The interesting thing with missions in this game is how ridiculously generic they are, and yet, due to the nature of the game itself, something really simple can become something incredibly contrived and excessively dangerous. And that is a big appeal to me in this game, because if this was Grand Theft Auto, it would just be go here, drive there, maybe get ambushed by the triads. Done. And that's just bleh. Oh, speaking of bleh. Clear you a hole? There's a lot of zombies that I did not sign up to deal with there. My vehicle is far too important to waste on you guys. Maybe they can deal with themselves. I'm sure they'll be fine. But in case they're not, let's clear this as a safe area. I think they'll be okay. They look military-esque. Please fix my gun, says John. Ah, you'll be fine. It's just a siege happening on our home again. We've dealt with plenty of those. Whoa, how did you know I was here? Nice. Oh, that's just brutal, Helden. A bit more of that, and you will be an actual hero. Actually, if you complete this mission, you might become a hero. You know what? I'm helping.
It won't work.
I would have been better off having this guy die. That looks like a very good gun. My god, man, could you kill a zombie or two? Okay, what's up? What's your story? You stepped in. I'd like to give you something. Ammo, food, meds.
Be seeing ya.
I can't deny our disparate need for food.
Yeah, I can go.
It's just that getting food out of a quest is so pish poor. Then again, 120 influence and Helden becoming a regular hero is great. Now Helden, even more importantly than Callum, must not die now. I wish I could have gotten those guys killed there. One of them had a really nice sounding gun. Oh well, given how that bloater went, maybe my wish is going to come true. Come on, drop. Drop! I'm not going to push it because I need to go and save the base. In 5 minutes. Oh, is he dying? Is he dying? Come on, come on, come on! Ah, damn, he's getting back up. So close. I don't think my grenade would have hurt. You only tend to be hostile towards other hostiles. Yeah, shooting him sounds good until you realize it doesn't work. Otherwise you would just... Oh my days, I'm glad those bloaters weren't involved. Right, we need to get back to base, and we need to do so without hitting any bloaters or damaging our car. Also, our car is getting a bit peely-wally now, isn't it? Kind of phasing in and out of existence. A pity you don't get the gun, Jake. That was a really nice gun. It's alright, we came away quite alright. Stay away from the bloater. I do not like going up and down this narrow road. There are very few options for passing thick hordes of zombies, and bloaters just have this way with you. We would have never gotten as far as we have without all the materials that we're getting out of the hardware store that we took over, by the way. The fact that we can just keep pumping materials out of there allows us to upgrade and build on our base like nobody's business. The only thing is we need a lot more Slots on the base.
Bad, but we have to fight 'em off.
Oh Christ, I don't have a lot of time to fix you up, but fix you up I... Oh, shoot! Oh, somebody's taking care of it, that's nice. I'll deposit this stuff for now, I'll worry about what it is later.
Here you go.
You know what? You can keep the leader's gun, Helden.
Nothing heard that.
Nothing else to worry about, so we switch over to Illustrator John. And then we go and fix your weapon somehow. I think we go here, fix, repair a quick ranged weapon for loads of money. That costs a lot, okay. You're also a little injured, I don't like that. Nobody needs treatment, I do like that. Let's just have you chug some of the painkillers we have the most of. Chunk. And then gonna main Hackerman Zergle for this. He's got an M4A1 with a professional break. Okay, maybe not Hackerman Zergle. Maybe even Loki. No, definitely not even Loki. Alright, see Space. What have you got? HBPDW with that. Yeah, let's do it then. Let's hope this siege is not nearly as bad as what we've had before. I could do without losing any of these people. Except, really, sea space. No ammo for the gun. But I can take a J-Line custom with, well, just another bunch of 30 rounds should be good. No zooming on this gun. Can we zoom on this? Yep. That's what I'm looking for. Pick off those high priority targets before they become a big problem. Ah, this feels tame so far. Why did I hear a juggernaut? Oh, how did he just stroll in? I guess he's a juggernaut, that's what he does. I don't think his bullets are going to do much. Hey Kronos, can you lend a hand? Not much point in me firing and wasting my ammo on this. Oh boy, do not let yourself get grabbed by that. Whew, okay. Ah, right. Well, that was a bit of a warning sign for a lot of others to come joining in. I should have stayed on point. Oh boy, a feral's part of that. I mean, I'd contribute, but what would I really contribute here? I'm just keeping an eye on anything truly important. Like that, and that. And that.
Come on, we can't let the Zeds overwhelm us.
And I don't want anyone chiming in that Jake's not pulling his weight here. This is the best thing I can do. I would be wasting tons of ammo killing these things, but instead, I take care of screamers and bloaters before they get too close. And it's very unlikely that your guys are going to die to a bunch of Zeds like this. They know how to pull the trigger. But then again, they are kind of getting... I think they're having significant difficulty with the door there. Oh, Cronus gun jammed. Good thing you know weapon handling. Alright, none too shabby. Why can't you lock the damn doors? Yeah, the only thing you can do is park a car up against it to block it, and I don't like doing that because that is cheap as hell. And you know me, I'd never do anything cheap in a video game. There's a zombie still lurking about. How's everyone feeling, by the way? Seen worse. I hear it. Ah! Screamer couldn't quite get in through the door there.
Looks like we held out.
Ah, okay, excellent. And for being the main one there, C-Space worked his way towards automation. And he's getting kind of good at computers. But the time has come to finally move away from this accursed base. The question is, where do we go? And that's not a question that I have the answer to. It's a question that you have the answer to. We have two options and only two options. Because there are only two large or super large size bases here. We could relocate to the fire station, or we could relocate to the lumber mill. Both of the places have some things to pick around them, so that's not really much of a consideration. They're both in the south. I guess the fire station is a bit more centrally south, easier to get around places. But what matters is what's inside the bases. The lumber mill has the most malleability. It's the most customizable base there is. There are a lot of big slots, a few small slots, and not a lot inbuilt, and it can produce materials constantly. The fire station has tons of facilities that are pre-built but can't be changed, and it has far fewer things that you can edit in the base, but it comes with an inbuilt, very good tower defense. I think at the top story of the fire station there's a watchtower that works a lot better than this thing does. So I'm not going to decide, you are. I'm going to pause the game while we do that. Let's just put up a poll. I guess we could have a look at them first, but I'm not willing to drive out there and risk more lives for it. So final base, question mark. Fire station or lumber mill? And if you have any questions to help you decide, now is the time to answer. Wait, not answer, ask. Here you go.
A lot of communities forget one of the most basic facilities for improving their quality of life. In my opinion, a kitchen is what turns a house into a home.
And this is why Lily is worst girl. A kitchen is the most useless thing to have in your base. What about the defensiveness? Fire station is considerably easier to defend, in my opinion. The lumber mill has openings on all sides, but you don't get good places to put towers at the very least, so that's a bit of a bummer. Between the two options, which has the highest elevation? The fire station has a lot more going on internally. Okay, it's fairly even, but with a slight preference for the fire station. I don't want to lay any favoritism here. I have used one of them before, but I'm not going to say which one. The fire station is better if you don't have all the leader boons, says Digital. The mill has too many large slots. It has a lot of large slots. Well, at least for us that would be some large farms to help out with our horrific lack of food production. Let's get another load going. The food situation is surviving somehow. Ooh, bolt crafting tool set. Yeah, I like you a lot. Maybe slam you in and make some bolts before we move? No. Forget that. Bolts cost materials and we need materials for building up. Okay, it looks like the fire station is going to be the winner here, so I'm going to chug some painkillers and head over there. And if you're watching the VOD right now, you don't get to see the vote, but I'm telling you it's 87 votes for fire station, 67 votes for lumber mill, and with 500 people watching, a lot of people just aren't that invested. Alright, this JL custom seems alright. Let's keep it loaded up, because C-Space, you're getting our base. I don't want a single other siege on this god-awful base. I mean, it's not god-awful, right? It's a great base, but on this mod, with so many threats, it's just too much of a liability. Our job here is done. I don't really see a reason to come back up here anytime soon. We are making our way down here. Direction-wise, gets a little bit complex for my liking, but first left, second right, left at the end of the road.
I'm heading out.
Fuel situation should be enough to get there, but Let's not settle for less. I'm watching, but I can't see the poll, says Jakey Jake. Well, that's strange. Hopefully I didn't accidentally put up a betting prediction. I was making coffee, says Pex. Well, maybe you wanted the fire station. Hold on, what if it's infested? Oh, I didn't think of that, did I? Oh, and what if there are more ferals? Good thing somebody's finally on the watchtower. Oh, and a juggernaut. How many juggernauts? Forget the possibility that that place is infested. I'm getting out of there. The base can deal with the buggernauts, not me. I'm booking it. I'm booking it from that. You would never see that kind of horde in vanilla. That is 100% the mod doing. I'm starting to think the more you run this game, the glitchier the vehicles get, because we've been running this for about 5 hours now, and this vehicle is starting to lose its tentative grip on reality. Tentative? Tenuous? Tenacious. It has some kind of grip on reality. Left at the end of the road, can't go wrong unless we hit a boomer. Man, I hope somebody grabs the devs and says, you didn't fix the bloater spawns. Please stop spawning bloaters next to my vehicle. But maybe they're too busy working on the sequel and they're not giving too much of a hoot about State of Decay 2 now. They keep the driving interesting. Yeah, I'd rather have less driving in this game, not more. Oh, perhaps it's a good opportunity to talk about the multiplayer I have planned for this. Next week, on Saturday, which I think is the 3rd of whatever the next month is, April probably, I'm going to do a multiplayer run of this game. In one sitting, we're going to try and beat the whole game. That means 4 people in a multiplayer, and we got to clear all the plague hearts and do all of the missions. Only 3 people can join, which is a bit of a shame. If more people are interested, I'd like us to make a second team, and we'll just have a race to see who can get it done first. And hopefully each team will have a streamer so that we can watch them all later on and compare and judge. So if you're interested in that, it'll be starting at midday Central European time, probably Central European summer time, on Saturday the 3rd, I think. I think it's a 3rd. You could do that in like 2 hours, I bet. Really? I mean, look at the problems we've had with plague hearts here, and consider that we're probably not all going to be duplicates of me. Oh, right, this C-Space character doesn't know how to run as he crouches. So, this is the so-called mega base. It seems tiny, but look at all the walls that have the spiky bits on top. Those cannot be climbed over. They can, however, get through those doors. There's doors on all sides. The way I see it, as long as there's no ferals or juggernauts in here, I should be able to clear it out. Hydrant says with me it would be done in an hour. Yeah, well, I'm not looking for State of Decay pros to join in here. The game's available on Game Pass, so if you think, oh, but I don't own the game, if you have Game Pass, then you do. Please put Helden and Young on the same team. I can hope. Ooh, wow, that goes up far. I want to check the roof now. This is not the base I've done before. I've used the lumber mill before, and I actually think it's a great base. But maybe this is better, especially if this is your lookout site with all the shooting. Wow, the sight lines up here. Captain Roscoe, lead with your nose. Good idea. I'm hearing a lot of zombies nearby, and I'm not happy with that. Hold on to your butts.
There's still some Zeds around here.
Are there really? Where? Oh, well, that'll be where. Please stop slamming that door! This is about to get worse before it gets better, I bet. There's a horde nearby. I can't afford to let this get loud. It is, however, getting numerous. Still rather be here than at the old base, though. I wonder how they're doing with those 4 juggernauts. Ah, bollocks, get off of there. The horde will come. Come on, you know where I am. I know you know where I am. Come get some. Don't you dare scream. I don't think she knows I'm here now. She was too fascinated by the door. I'll peek out, let her see me, and then we go for the Sea Space Special. Yeah, by gosh, I don't like this. We can't move into the base until it's purged of all the zombies, and there are quite a few zombies remaining. Is that a screamer? I hope not. No, it doesn't look like there is. This is fine, this is fine. Oh. It's every Finn's dream to kill a man like that. God, if I had brought the fire that I'd wanted to bring. Oh, but it looks like they're being led out of the base. Something seems to have distracted them. Oh, it's just breaking open another part of my base. Well, if you could all kindly leave. Like I said, I can't really afford to get this loud because we're next to a bleeding plague heart. Among other complications. Right, there's an alternative. I don't like it for a number of reasons. But it involves running out, shooting to get their attention, and then running back to the base. That would go very south very fast if there's a feral around. And given that we're in a bit of a populated area, I strongly suspect that there's a feral around, if not many ferals. Hopefully you... oh crap. I am amazed that that did not get loud. Almost. Shoot the bell. No, I think I'll pass on shooting the bell, thanks. It feels like they just keep spawning around me. I know what I'm doing. I needed to start the creation of more materials. I always do. Because we're about to lose base-wide power. Okay, get down. There's a horde right there, you idiot. Alright, who else is still even here? Okay, it's counting the guy at the northeast point. Okay, great. He wandered away enough. Well, let's get everyone over to our final base. This is goodbye all of our influence, but hey, let's enjoy this. And hopefully people get on the watchtower and clear the area as soon as possible. Okay, I have 136 materials that I need to put to use pretty immediately, and morale is bombed out because of a lot of things, actually. I need a farm. I need, frankly, another farm, but you know what? Actually, I probably should just make another farm. Although I like the lounge a lot. Oh, we need to fix a lot of things. Need to fix the utilities. Don't really have the numbers to go fixing a lot of other things. Oh, the scout tower is busted. Right, that is immediately needing fixed. Got a bathroom, training, kitchen, firefighter bunks. There's a lot of stuff I need to fix up here. Let's do it. No watchtower? Didn't this come with a scout tower? Yeah, it's right here and it's broken. 3 armed guards, no ammo cost, reduces our threat level. Need at least 1 survivor equipped with a firearm, or 3 survivors for full effect, can spend ammo for additional threat reduction. Nice. So everything's broken up and we're going to fix it. We also need to build more things here, but labor is a little low. I definitely need myself an infirmary, or else people will be unhappy about that. People are unhappy about a lot of things. But that's just par for the course around here. 4 spots for vehicles, which is good. I wouldn't want any fewer. And I believe we have, yeah, 500% global build action speed because we just moved base for 15 minutes. So I want the farm, I want another farm, and I'll get rid of it later on, but it needs to be done. What about this small slot? What did we have in the last base? Can't remember. Base-wide power and fueled up. How about water? Do we get base-wide water? I don't know, but base-wide power is a good start. Ooh, built-in firehouse workshop. That's excellent. Ooh, that's very excellent. Don't need to waste a space on a workshop then. What do we want? A lounge? No, I need a farm for now. Oh, but I'd really like a lounge. Alright, how about a small garden then? Just anything to help out with the food situation. What's the end goal of the game? Wipe out every plague heart and do all of your leader's missions. Speaking of our leader, there is a case to be made for a second watchtower. Just because these attacks are getting so deadly. And the builder will unlock the sniper tower. If we have a builder, we could have a trader though. Trader is very powerful. Extremely powerful even. It all depends who we have as our leader. We could have John, or we could have Helden. Helden's a builder, John is a trader. I just don't know who. Both are good. No, probably not trader. The final trader mission is borderline impossible, even on lethal mode. Frankly, I wanted sheriff, but how could you not pick Helden, though? John earned it through the escape from the murder of ferals. John's earned a lot of stuff.
Happy with the way things are going around here.
Oh, right. It looked like Kronos was saying that, but no. It was Ivan Loki from behind. Alright, well, on the plus side... I'm sure there are plus sides. All the plague hearts already start spawned on the map. Morale would sure increase if we killed something big.
The game's over, man, and we fucking lost.
No, Zergle, we just moved base. Calm yourself for a bit. Ooh, I want to get rid of these beds to free up another slot. Actually, I shouldn't have built the infirmary there. I should have built it here. Then I could have more outdoor farming space. Screw beds. I don't even like beds. Should we have the lounge? Yeah, I really like the lounge. Sorry, infirmary, but you're moving already. Moving indoors. Okay, hey, the scout tower's all fixed up now. Excellent. What else can we get? Another farm, or another garden rather, just to keep the food flowing. You have some inbuilt beds. Yeah, I do. I don't care about beds though. It's a -7 to everybody's morale if they don't have beds. Big whoop. I certainly don't care. Alright, now I would also like a bag of fertilizer installed on both of these. And the compost bin here. And let's fix that. Oh, it takes a bit more to fix that. Can anything be fixed right now? To appear not. Okay, well how about we install a comfy chair over at our storage facility. Alright, nice. So, people are actually doing some killing from the lookout towers. Ah, excellent. We've got a lot of building to do. Thankfully, Helden helps us out with labor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 labor. And it's getting gobbled up right now. Maybe I chose an inopportune moment to produce a large amount of materials, but produce them I did. Interestingly enough, this isn't bringing in that horde of zombies that's apparently just right there. Well, whilst we're waiting on the building, C-Space could get to work. Oh, but the lounge is built. Lounge needs an Xbox, otherwise is it really a lounge? You could deplete the Plague Hearts population by dragging them back to base. Doesn't work like that, they just keep spawning more and more Plague Zombies. There is no end, and there is no escape until it is all done. For one of my less loved characters here, you're doing alright, C-Space. Those PlayStation fanboys will not like that, and there are a lot of PlayStation fanboys. I wonder, they can't come in through here or here. Oh, the back is surprisingly safe. Until you notice that. But it's kind of covered by you. Okay, the defenses we have should be very good for this base. I certainly hope they are. Let's just keep on building. I swear we had an extra person to help with this, but he must have died like a chump. You ever hack drones while having someone with a programming skill? Nope, never done the hacking drones thing. Once we have power, that's a possibility. But I'd rather have a functional base first. Okay, thankfully killing that horde made everyone a little bit happier. But once we have the lounge up, Illustrajon's artistic abilities is going to make everybody a lot happier. So we've got that going for us. The giant fire engine opens the middle up. Does it though? Zombies can't get through this, so why is that a problem? Can they climb over it? Oh! Oh, well, And this area isn't defended. Well, I guess anyone inside the base here is just going to have to shoot down that way. Alright, people told me to shoot the bell, so... There, didn't do anything. Fertilizer's on here. If we had water, we could bump it up a bit. Now let's fix up our utility room. Oh, we need knowledge of gardening to upgrade the farm. I swear we had someone that knew gardening at one point. But this is one crummy farm. Ah well, if nothing else we can... Oh, I don't think we ever did upgrade it, did we? No, I don't think we did. The drone strike call is very effective against Plague Hearts. In base game lethal, 2 strikes will kill a Plague Heart. I wonder how many will do this. It costs a lot of influence though, doesn't it? Fix the toilet, people have to go. Look, it takes a lot of labor to unclog that toilet. That's installed, that is being installed. This still needs upgraded. It would cost 5 ammo to reduce zombie threat by 6. Not worth it. More zombies, more kills. Well, whilst all that's going on, it would be relatively safe to go and check out the Firehouse Tavern across the street. Huh? Mysterious stranger.
There's somebody back to base you should listen to.
Oh, well, he's right here. Hello, mysterious stranger.
Over here.
Bond! The name's Bond. A biological concoction that lures zombies. That would be very useful. Thank you. I would like to make another jar. Help me make more of this stuff. Yeah, why not? Does he have a gun on him? Alright, people, what's that gun? Because it looks a lot like a tiny AA-12. He wants 12 plague samples. Now, I could do that, or he could... No, we've got plenty of plague samples. Let's not risk our lives over it. Jake, free labor. I know. Well, let's unclog those toilets then. Ah, no, I would rather upgrade the lounge. Oh wow, it takes 3 people to do that. Okay. No, we will upgrade the lounge as soon as this is done, because the lounge costs a lot of materials, and I think we have too many materials by a long way out, actually. So get this done. The gun that won the East. There was a lot of winning done, wasn't there? Can anything be repaired for 1? No, we've already covered that. Anything else be done with 1 person? Not unless I want to install some mods, and I already installed a lot of mods. Oh, well, I can give myself some base-wide water. I don't quite... Oh, power and water. If we had someone with utilities, that's hydroponics o'clock. Whoa, boy. Do we have anyone that can learn anything? No, no, no. Even Loki. You are terrible. You are just awful. But you're going to be our ticket into hydroponics. I remember shooting a chain shotgun once. It was an intense experience. Bruise did not leave my shoulder for a week or 2. Sounds pretty badass to me. Okay. Still have free labor. We are upgrading that. Let's finally fix the toilets. Yeah, hydroponics will be good. So, we don't have a lot of these. Ah, damn, you'd learn better if morale were higher. Currently, you're only stable. I'll hold off until we have a tournament. Ooh, you got a nice gun. Very nice gun. I like that. The higher morale, the more you learn from things, and I'd quite like you to learn a lot of utilities when we do that. There you go.
You got my back.
I do got your back. By the way, do you have anything to sell me?
You know, for the effort.
Meds, 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 plague cure. Ah, well, too bad, he's already gone. He gave us 4 more jars of zombate, though. Which could be useful against hostile survivors. Surprised you didn't repair the gym as a priority. That's no big deal. Oh, don't know what was going on there. We have 1 bit of spare labor, but morale needs to get better, and for that we need a better lounge, or to kill something kind of big. Zergle, could you take out a cool gun and kill a... Oh, an HBPDW with an advanced suppressor? Sure, shouldn't drag too much attention our way. Okay, I actually want to go out and hunt a feral, because it'll boost morale for the whole team for a while. So, the one time I actually want to find a feral, and I do mean a feral, 1, singular. Screamers won't cut it. Ah, they're never going to appear when I want them, are they? Well, bloaters sure will. Come on out, enemies. Oh no, I've stumbled into a vat of gravy. I sure hope nobody chews on me now. Uh-oh, that was the sound of one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Damn it, I don't see it on the map. Wonder if I can get on top of a building to find it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Yeah, well, they let out the scream anyway. But where is the feral? That's the only thing I'm really caring about here. Anyone see a feral? I see a juggernaut. That's not really what the doctor ordered. Quite the opposite, in fact. Come on, tons of fun. Now a juggernaut kill, that really raises morale. But I need the people in the base to kind of help me with this kill. I don't want to do it on my own. I'm here. I need him to stagger and then I go in for the kill. That's the hope, at least. That was a stagger, but it wasn't the stagger. Aww. It doesn't count if someone else kills him. Has to be your player character. Okay, anything else? Well, we've almost got a lounge upgrade, now we can learn utilities, but there was a feral with my name on it. Watching him jiggle makes me kind of want a sausage McGirdle with cheese. Ugh. Kind of a fascinating level of disgust. Okay, well, if there's no feral, I suppose I could at least check out the area for materials. Nice. Let's power up the base and have ourselves a gaming tourney. Where in God's name is that feral? I'm sure I heard one. Time for video games. Time for fixing things as well. Just get everything fixed. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, wow. Some of them are taking a very long time. Ah, well. What's the hurry? The extra morale boost would have been great, but if I can't find a feral, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's just, you know, the one time I want a feral. Maybe if I beat up this plague heart enough, it'll spawn a feral for me. That's what it did last time.
Nothing.
What? Oh, hey! Another juggernaut. Watchtower guy? It's a big bugger. Didn't even start fighting the plague heart, and one of these came jumbling out. Jiggling his way across. Juggernauts do not do well with those kinds of chest-high walls, though. They always have to dumble their way around.
Look at this.
Don't mind me, plague heart. I'll just stand all over you. Toilet gives morale boost, Jake. Yeah. Oh, a toolbox. Oh, thank God. We're no longer quite at the mercy of our vehicle.
There are still
We can fix it one time. There we go. Juggernaut's gonna have a huge problem here. He can't get over this. Regular zombies can, but this one, Juggernaut's just kinda waiting to be killed. Hopefully by me, that would be nice. If he does a big stumble, I'll go in for the kill. Wonder what's being shot up there. Oh! Oh, he can just walk into Portaloos and destroy them. Interesting. Right, might as well deposit what we picked up so far. I'm obviously taking it easy right now because there's very little need for me to go out and about and risk my life too much right now. Yeah, like by getting nibbled by these guys. Oh jeez, right, big old buggernaut's found his way around.
Okay, let's get started.
Mission? What? Guys, Juggernaut.
Things are turning around.
Ah ha ha. He stumbled, but I couldn't go in there because there's all that plague gas around him. Once that dissipates, it'll be better. Speaking of, nobody's actually needing to be healed. Clean the toilets, plus 10 morale. That sounds good. Hey, morale's going up there. Great. It'll be a good time to learn how to make hydroponics real soon. Just give it the 4 minutes to clean the toilets. You are a bit banged up there. And apparently you have a mission now with your illegal arms, which I should see to.
This place is too noisy. It's a damn Zed beacon.
That it is. A little bit of bandage. Bandage heals a lot, but you can't use it in the heat of battle unless you get a little bit of breathing space. Disappointed with how many of these expensive rounds that I used, though. That was bad. I should give that scoped 92 rifle to someone who's never leaving base. Kronos and Zergel, most likely. Kronos I don't want going anywhere because that Scrum certification is useful and your hero bonus is not. Let's go see what Kronos is packing to begin with. This is Kiwi's gun. It was probably his favourite. Hackerman Zergel just cracks me up standing there. Might be a little hard to find everyone around here. Should have just switched to Kronos. Cleaning toilets also improves utility skill for anyone that has it. Oh well, missed that one then. But it's good to know that we can build it up so easily. John's got his shotgun that he was begging for, which probably makes him useless as a sniper on the tower. Probably.
Barely even enough room to breathe in this place.
Look, we're working on the beds, okay? Oh ho, who do we have up here? It's the fighting gym, okay. Okay, pass. I don't know where Kronos is. We'll just take control of Kronos and grab the gun. Never in my wildest dream to see the Scrum world in a video game, especially in a zombie game. This game will show you things you wouldn't even believe. To search for a secret stash of black market weapons, take control of Illustre Jean. I don't want to risk John's life again, but I do like the sound of this black market weaponry. Okay, M4A1's good, but it's fairly standard. This rifle's pretty good at taking down big value targets. Alright. Sorry to say, even Loki, but you are still the most expendable person there is. You get this job done, then you can learn all the utilities you ever cared to know about. I could upgrade these. I mean, I'd get the materials back. It would be almost a way of banking them. And there is water for them. But I'd rather have hydroponics. But I need to spend my materials on something or else it's just going to go to waste. Oh, of course, storage. Yeah, we could do with more storage. We're hurting on that a bit.
Fucked up ship could use a rudder if you catch my drift.
Yeah, sure. Throw an ammo case over there. What difference does it make to me? Meds. Ooh, 50% meds yield without having to... Ah, right, that's just the equivalent of fertilizer, isn't it? Cool! Then we can have hydroponics on meds and hydroponics on food. Did you see the outpost you can get with a level 3 radio? See the outposts you can get. Plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then plus 1 for our thing. And then another plus 1 for Hackerman Zergel. It's pretty good. Oh, that's right, John. Easy to lose my train of thought in this. Alright, search for evidence of a hidden stash of black market weapons at the Armwell gun stop. I guess it's not that far away. On you go, John. Everyone's counting on you as usual. Oh, right. Do you mean the ones that give extra resources of everything? Because those are... Where's the nearest one? This mod adds a really overpowered outpost. Like this. I think the scavenge base outpost gives 2 of everything. It's expensive in its own right, and I'll certainly want one, but I don't feel the drive for it right now. Ooh. Oh man, you can't put a brake on a shotgun? Can't put a suppressor on it? What can you put on a shotgun then? A choke? Do we have any chokes? Aside from Dark Young. Yeah, I think we're alright, but I'll certainly want more shotty shells.
Using my last mag.
Yeah, if we have a choke, it must already be in use. Still, this should be a pretty powerful shotgun to bring around with us. Base looks fine. Working on that upgrade. Actually gaining food for once? Amazing. Amazing. Won't be talking this smack in the MP. We'll see how the MP goes. I don't know how to organize it though. Sign-up sheets seem a little over the top here. I think it's just a case of however many people we get, we roll with. But it's kind of cringeworthy to think of. But if there are people that just want to join to play with me and they don't get to be on the team with me, then that's too bad for them. That did feel cringeworthy to say. Will the car ever get a repair? That, no. I'm only going to use the backup toolkit if this thing's on its last legs. It's there for if this somehow explodes on mission and we need to bring it back.
Let me be clear with you. We know this ain't gonna be easy. Taking back this great nation of ours, it'll cost us.
Great nation, huh?
But believe you me, Red Talon is in this for the long haul.
Not 3 feet out of the base, and holy no! No, pedal down! I'm not so sure I like where we've moved to. Is the MP a challenge, as in betting? I don't think there's going to be any betting. I guess it could be. Will Jake's team be the first to wipe all the zombies out? I don't know. Jake's team. Jinx. When did I build this ego? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Okay, why are we going here again? Evidence of black market something or other. Let's have our vehicle poised and ready to GTFO. And take this stealthily. Making a betting about who dies first. Sadly, the betting is binary. It can only be one way or the other. However, if you want to have some extra legal bets going, well, that's pretty good. Right, search for evidence of. So we're not looking for the weapons. We're looking for evidence of. Did I hear a? I have to crank up my own volume here. I thought I heard a feral. I don't think this is part of the 50 cal mission, but since it's John's, it could be. I thought the mission was, I don't know, like go to the police station where Hawkeye joined the last defenders. But I think this game also has branching or varying missions, so that's quite cool as well.
That screamer know we're here.
What screamer? Ho! Okay then. Bye, John. Okay, well, on you go, even Loki. Screamer vomited all over John and insta-killed him. Oh man, John had that awesome gun as well. Ah. And the car is up there. Well now, who's going on that run? Yeah, awesome gun and he didn't even fire it once. Tell you what, C-Space seems pretty good at handling himself. On you go. Get us back our car. And if you find John and his gun, that too, please. Don't worry, I will tool you up accordingly with... maybe not a gun, but a light crossbow and 10 bolts total. Oh wow, that was a tragic end for John. Yeah, the toolkit's in the back of the car. I know we have another car here that I don't even like, but I'd rather keep it here. Alright, well, let's go then. Oh, you know what would really suck? Finding a feral? You know what, just drink your monster energy. Wonder if it would be faster not to take the road here. Do more of a straight line. As the crow flies and all that. Ah, man, gutting to lose John like that. One hit kill. I think that's the third character that we've had killed by a Screamer's Spit. We lost Euristo to it, we lost Kreld to it, and now we've lost John to it. But they just cover a big area in that stuff, and it does tons of damage to your health. Just like my end in Xenonauts, anticlimactic. Nah, don't worry about what you died. Think about what you accomplished. What did John give us with his bone? Oh, he gave us quite a lot of morale boosts. Ooh, right, it's like -9 morale for the whole team now. Oh well. Fairly clean run here. Does this mean you have enough food for a better replacement? Oh, we're going to need a couple of replacements real soon. Ooh, I don't like this. Not sure if we can get through here without alerting all of these zombies. Oh, I see an opportunity to thread the needle. As long as none of these four turn around. I think I'll actually kill this guy just to free up some maneuvering here. A takedown, if you're not noticed, is always silent.
I need some help.
Oh. Is it John? Did he somehow get back up? I don't like that you can edit in replacement survivors instead of recruiting them, says Zubeard. It makes the game unlosable. Yes and no. I mean, sure, we could just play it by only recruiting survivors from the enclaves, but I wanted to use the people from the chat as part of this campaign. So editing them in is the smoothest solution we have for that. I already did a run on vanilla without using any of that shenanigans, so it's not like I feel like I'm cheating the game in any way. I'm just making it more enjoyable, especially for me. Because it's hard to care about the randos that you find and recruit around here, but people from chat, you know, people that have put time and care into creating their characters, having them die, ooh, that's a special thing. Okay, maybe this time we'll watch that screamer. I don't see him here, so he must have gotten up and trotted off. But there is still a screamer in there. Best thing is probably just to go in there very quickly and take it down. Wait, where is it? Huh? What?
Nothing. All clear. No more Zeds.
Are we sure? Are we truly sure there are no more Zeds here? I'm very saddened that that we lost John's gun. And I don't think the game is persistent enough to have him wandering around here some way. I will check the roof though. I also need to get to a safe place to do some base management. What killed you, a ghost? Well, that's the thing. Did anyone actually see the screamer? Because I don't. Well, at least we got back to where the car is, and somebody needs our help. Yeah, Ninja Screamer is on the loose. Be wary. Okay, shame that we don't get that extra morale. Oh man, should have learnt utilities now, shouldn't I? Now we're bummed about the recent death. Upgrade gardens. Very expensive to do. Is there anything else worth our time at the moment? Plenty of spaces for more mods, but we don't have a lot of mods that we want to run right now. No thank you to rationing. Nobody likes rationing. Food to produce. Removes injuries, train cardio, gain cardio experience. Or do a fighting regime. I'll pass on all of that, thanks. Maybe if I do go down on the ground, there'll be a new screamer. Okay, well, we came for the car. If we found the body, that would be a bonus, but there's no sign of the body. Or the screamer. Something...
We won't find anything here.
Something unclean killed John today. What a tragic loss. We even invested 200 parts in fixing that gun. I don't want to make too much noise in case... Or maybe I already have. I didn't say this game was free of jank. In fact, this game is quite janky. But for an open world zombie survival game, the jank is pretty low. Oh yeah, this session has been brutal. So many people dead. But who has persisted from the start of this session? Helden has. And only Helden. The true survivor. Well, Helden, if you're the winner, you better be our leader. No two ways to look at it, frankly. Survival of the survivaliest. There, that should take people over to the bloater and give me a clean route of escape. Towards there, oh my god, there's... Well, it wasn't that screamer, it was specifically a plague screamer that did us in.
Can one of you folks come over and give us a hand?
Ooh, with some immobile homes here. Also hitting that zombie started making the engine smoke. I hope the survivor isn't in too much need. Ooh, well, forget this guy. I'm more worried about the car that he has. The Do-It Handyman. I like the sound of that. Don't worry, I'm helping. Doesn't really matter how injured he gets as long as he lives. And as long as this zombie doesn't scream. There we go. How can I help you?
To finish up before they tried to eat me. Lend a hand?
Watch my back while I scavenge this place. C-Space is gonna die if we try that. Well, he might die. I've had it happen before that not a lot of zombies spawn during this. But there is a infestation next door. Oh, three toolboxes. This has already been worth our while as long as C-Space doesn't die. Watch it from far away, he'll just die, doubtlessly.
Cool, thanks.
Actually, I can watch it from far away, if up here counts as far away. Oh, I hope he likes ferals. I hope he likes multiple ferals. I should have closed that door for him. There's no way in hell I'm risking my life for that guy. In fact, you know, I think just being here is a terrible idea. Let's, skedaddle. Get off of me, get off of my car! No, 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 we don't lose the car like this. Get off. Zombie threat at home? Fine by me. Where is home? South here, I assume. Sure hope we don't run into anything. Like that bloater for one. Am I going the right way? Yeah, yeah, I'm good. This is unfamiliar territory to me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This car has had enough of reality. A lot of noise coming from here. Like that plague heart is just pulsating with it. Okay, how about a lot less fire going on inside our military truck for starters? Good thing we found all those toolkits, eh? And it's good to know that there's a van there. I like vans. I like vans a lot. Even a couple of extra doors inside that. Nice. Alright, well, I guess this is the first test of how good our defenses are in this place. I guess I'm a little worried at how few people are here at the front and center. And how many zombies there are in this front and center, because there's still a lot of zombies piling in here. And I don't want to deal with this myself. I don't want to deal with this at all. I miss Callum. Callum new recycling. Lovely passive material gain. Alright, what gun do we have for you? It's a custom. This isn't even the siege. This is the pre-siege. This doesn't bode well. This bodes the opposite of well. Holy moly! Where are they all coming from? If I had half a moment to do so, I would grab some mollies or something, but nearby zombies prevent you from opening this thing. Alright, how about we chug some painkillers? We grab ourselves a grenade and a few mollies. And we say whoop. We say up the daisy we go. And we'll keep an eye on what comes out front. Thankfully our attack siege risk wasn't that bad, so I don't anticipate a big fight here. Also, we just cleared out tons of zombies to begin with. I will tell this now, someone always goes to where that plague heart is and shoots it from your team. Really? Oh. That's about to become a problem. A big gaseous problem. Alright. We done yet? Well, apparently not. Ah.
Looks like we held out.
Don't sound too happy about it, C-Space. Well, on the plus side, the food situation looks even better now. Hydroponics or not. Hydroponics are really, really, really good. I think after I get my turn of the day food income, then I'll change it. Is this even a door? It is! Oh, didn't know that. I guess I should have, but it seemed like a weird place to have a door on a base. Man, just everywhere is so deadly. Ah, right, I suppose part of it is we're down to only 5 community members now. That's less noise and less deadly attacks, but also fewer guns with which to defend ourselves. Killing off this plague heart's probably a good idea. And it would probably give a lot of hero bonus towards anybody that undertakes it. The question is, who do we want to do that the most? Too late, Brooksmore. This is the base that chat chose. No time for regrets. Okay. Hackerman Zergle does the lock picking. Oh, we only got 1 hero now, don't we? Alright, even Loki. I said you needed to prove yourself. You're going to go and kill that plague heart. If you do, you learn about utilities. Lumber mill is kind of worse in every way. Kind of sucks big time on defense, but a lot of big places you could build a watchtower and you could cycle between all the leaders and build all their leader big buildings, which is kind of cool. Oh, I think it's kind of cool. Well, at least we have the comfy chair here, building up that happiness, because not a lot of other things are. Ooh, could have a poker night. Gain morale, gain zombie threat, but yeah, poker night will do. Surely that won't backfire horribly. Can't believe I spent so much on that gun that we lost. Right, C4 needs knowledge of munitions and knowledge of electronics, but it's very powerful. Also very expensive. Oh, well, I want my bolt cutting set on that so I can make more light bolts. So, destroying a plague heart, we know it can be done. We just need to go and do it. And to do so, we're going to need... Oh my days, I can't believe I'm so low on energy drinks. Oh well. Stimulants helps a lot, but I'd rather not. How's this Kakiri sword looking? Really banged up. Do I have anything a bit more lethal? I'm assuming lethal is the only thing that matters for attacking like this. It's not a lot, but I will repair the Kakiri sword. And if that somehow isn't enough, we'll use the cutting machine blade and just get cutting. If we're under attack, we run back to base. Simple as. Did leader traits work like that? I thought you were limited to one. You can have a leader. Let's say you have a sheriff. And then you build the sheriff massive infirmary thing and upgrade your lounge. And then you demote your sheriff. Then you get a builder. And then you build the builder's big tower defense thing. Then demote him and then build the trader thing. As much as you want, you can have all of them. Well, in my experience, I've been able to have 2 of them. So I'm going to assume that I can have more than 2 of them.
Well, that's gone.
Come on, even Loki, it's just a simple plague heart. Inside a safe zone. Is the field hospital any good? I don't like it. I think it's a waste of a big slot. I don't usually need to heal up 3 people at once. With the right mods, healing 2 people is fast enough. And it's not like you can't cycle people. Where's all the friends supposed to spawn? Well, it would be spawning around here, but it can't. What'll happen is we'll do a certain amount of damage to this thing, and then it's going to make out a massive noise. And then it's going to bring all the zombies to the yard. Oh, these things have a lot of health. Melee, I believe, is the most cost-effective way to destroy them. If I was just playing on a lethal, I would get a big gun, attach a choke to it or a break or whatever makes it more powerful, and just shoot it to death. The RTX Horde Breaker can do it in about 1 magazine. Oh, also, the more of these that you, the more of these things that you destroy, why is there a screamer on the base? Please kill it. The more of these you destroy, the more hardy the rest of them become. And the more difficult the whole game becomes with more zombies and stuff. Yeah, we've killed 1. No, we've killed 2. We killed 2, right? I feel like we killed 2. John killed 1. Did we kill 2? I've lost count now. Hold on, there's an easy way to check. We've destroyed 1. Okay. Just wishful thinking, obviously. Oh, now it's going to make a noise. Yeah. In a previous incredibly broken version of this mod, that area of effect attack was inescapable. Alright, and now suddenly all the zombs are coming in for a bit of fun. But that's alright, they can have some fun on our guns. That's nice, 3 armed guards up there with particularly good sight lines to hear. Oh, I heard something I didn't want to hear. I feel like I should try more fire and explosives on these, because in vanilla that's how you would deal with them. Fire and explosives are... There was a feral right there, wasn't there? I heard the cling of its head armor breaking. You look for a feral, and it comes for you when you don't want it. So yeah, look at the noise this thing's making. Everyone around here is drawn to that noise right there. That doesn't make our life much easier.
Are you making any progress on that little task?
Task? Do I care about you? No, not at all. These guys can go to hell. No, I guess I could try some mollies here. Anything in the doghouse in the corner? There's a doghouse in the corner? No, it's a restroom. I feel like there's a lot of zombies in there. But at least the noise has stopped. For now. Well, get in there, even Loki. I'm not sure you were correct about the past comments about C4. I'm pretty certain I've used 3 of them all at once to kill a heart in 1 hit. But are you sure that one wouldn't have done the job? This doesn't sound like you've applied the scientific method. Oh, I think the play cart's just making noise again. I'll have that for starters. I can't believe how many zombies are in there. Oh well. Fire in the proverbial hole. This whole series is set up for Jake to kill yet more chatties and make it look like an accident or as if they're to blame. Don't spoil all the magic, Alpha. A couple of them are military zombies. However, they seem to have not noticed me. Oh, they've noticed me. Whoa, nice roll. Guess some of that training stayed with you. Whoa, now. Tell you what, you deal with the door. And I'll deal with enjoying some cover fire from the base. Or not. This makes me worry a bit about taking out the rest of the play cart. So this is me trying to kill a play cart inside a safe zone, and it's going not very well. At all. Can you make explosives? I can make some explosives. Let's see, I could make remote box mines. Not as powerful as C4. Oh man, C4 uses a lot of chemicals, and I sold a lot of my chemicals, but I don't have knowledge of munitions or electronics, which would be pretty vital in being able to do that. Ooh, light bolts. Yeah, I'm gonna want a whole bunch of light bolts right now. Just so we have them lying around. We could make the toolkits if we knew about mechanics. I swear we had someone that knew about that, but must have been imagining things. Oh, dynamite! Explosives slightly more effective than pipe bombs. That might help. But I don't get a lot of them. Well, you know, let's try using some dynamite. See, the C-space is healed up. Oh my days, with all the gunfire going, you'd think these guys would long have been taken care of. But no, it's just multiple hordes on top of the plague heart. This mod just does not mess around. I said I'm going to wipe out all the plague hearts. I'm starting to think that was perhaps an over-ambitious claim. There are 34 of these things, and I've struggled to destroy one. The only person that managed to destroy a plague heart actually is dead now. Well, somebody is up there with a particularly good gun doing God's work.
I'm not sure I want to tangle with that juggernaut.
What juggernaut? Ooh, well, now. There's just no bleeding end to all these zombies. There we go. Now get down. No more zombies. Good. Let's get back to work on that plague heart. Our job isn't done yet. How much more powerful can your team realistically get with levels and skills, Jake? Quite a bit. If we were able to crank out C4 on the fast, then that would be good for us. Oh, that was a bad idea. Enjoy. So yeah, if we had a knowledge of electricity, electrics and munitions, we could make C4, which would probably speed up the killing quite a bit. And then it's just a case of gearing our base towards producing the resources that we need to do a lot of that. But we don't have such people on the team. This isn't going anywhere good. And John was going to give us a mission for a 50 cal and he decided to die instead. That's another real sucker. That's good. More of that, please. Also good. Down you go indeed. Sadly, doesn't count as my kill. But maybe, just maybe, we'll have a clearer run of the plague heart this time. Jiggles like John Goodman. Don't know who that is, but I imagine it's someone that jiggles a lot. There we go, stealth. I like stealth a lot. Let's get this door closed and get back to work on the plague heart.
Damn it!
Oh, well, this weapon of ours is breaking. Since I don't have my energy drinks anymore, we get pretty tired out. Just gotta time my shots. The guy that played Fred Flintstone. Oh, okay, I only saw the cartoon. And, of course, the crossover Flintstones meet the Jetsons.
I hear people out there describing my soldiers as mercenaries, and they're not saying it nicely. But when the army pulled out, you know who stepped up? Those folks they call mercenaries.
I'm sure you're very proud,
The
Teresa.
red talent zealots are just too much. They kind of scare me.
Oh boy, this ain't going anywhere good. Harvey Birdman. I think that was a PSP game that I wanted to get, but never did. But I'm not familiar with it. So given the pulsating speeding up, I think we are actually damaging this thing. John actually ended up taking it out quite unassumedly, so here's hoping a similar thing happens here, but John used a bigger weapon. Callum says, if only I was alive. Yeah, Callum. You were a credit to the team. You went down in a very unjust way. Oh, man. You're not wrong, Dizzy. This is pretty dumb. I need to look into a better way to destroy these things. There is a... I hear the best way is to put down a bloater gas grenade and set it on fire. Also, there we go. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Honestly, it went down faster than I thought. I guess once it's done its big spawn, once you deal with that, it's just a case of cleanup. High impact. Okay, so I was just looking at lethality, but apparently impact is better. Do I want to repair you? Not at that kind of cost. I'll just salvage you. Yeah, I'll salvage you as well. Honestly, as hauls go from a plague heart, that one was terrible, but at least there's not a plague heart next to us anymore. Right. What I should do now is sweep out this area, clean it up, take over all the goodies that are still lying around here. And once we have this neighborhood safe, what's next is really going on a rampage against plague hearts. Get everything we can together to make it happen. What that is though, I don't know, but at the very least we have a base that is largely sustaining itself. 2 meds a day is nothing much to lose, but we do gain ammo, we gain materials. Once I get more influence, I'll be able to take over more places that will give us more materials. Specifically, I want a scavenging spot, because those give big goodies. Where would I want one? If there's a scavenging spot over here, I'd want that. We don't need to worry about... Oh, there's one here. That's not an ideal position, though. I'd want somewhere a bit more central. Aha! There we go, the way station. Perfect place. Can take that, clear out plague hearts in this area. There's doubtlessly more plague hearts in this area. Man, they're really grouped up here. Apparently impact stat is more important for big zombies than plague hearts. Lethality reflects damage to common enemies. Ooh, fascinating. Well, something to look into, but something to look into for our next session, because wow, this has gone on for quite some time. We need to take a break here. I need to bring in 2 more people from chat who want to join this team, and let me tell you, if there's somebody out there that knows about munitions and electrics, I would sure like that for some C4. Otherwise, I guess I'll just take whoever's coming. But until our next session of plowing through plague hearts in State of Decay 2, it's a cheers from me, and a cheerio.